Top 5 Best Morning Teas for Quick Detox and Kidney Function Restoration. Welcome back to Senior Food Tips, the place where we share in-depth nutritional secrets to protect health and enhance the quality of life for seniors. Our kidneys are truly silent heroes, working tirelessly 24 hours a day to filter our blood, flush out toxins, and maintain balance for the entire body. However, as we age, the function of this vital filtration system can silently decline without us even realizing it. Many people have the habit of starting their day with beverages that put immense pressure on the excretory system, such as strong coffee or industrial soft drinks. The truth is, what you choose to drink in the morning determines whether your kidneys are powerfully purified or overloaded and damaged so. What is the natural, gentle, yet effective solution to maintain your kidneys right at home? In today's special video, Senior Food Tips will introduce to you the top 5 golden morning teas that help detoxify quickly and miraculously support the restoration of kidney cells. From common kitchen ingredients to precious herbs used in traditional medicine, we will guide you on how to maximize the power of nature to protect your excretory health. Join us as we explore these remedies right now to start your day feeling light, refreshed, and healthy. Dandelion root tea in the world of herbal medicine. Dandelions are often mistaken for worthless weeds. However, for both Eastern and Western traditional medicine, the root of this plant is a medicinal treasure trove specifically for its ability to refresh and cleanse the excretory system. Choosing dandelion root tea as your first drink in the morning is more than just a pleasant ritual. It is a powerful therapy to support kidney function recovery, natural diuretic properties, and the sodium detox mechanism. Most outstanding feature that places dandelion root tea at the top of our list is its natural diuretic properties. Your kidneys are responsible for maintaining the delicate balance of water and salt in the body. When we consume too much salt or when toxins accumulate, the kidneys can become overloaded, leading to water retention. Unlike chemical diuretics, which often deplete the body of precious potassium, dandelion root increases urine flow gently and effectively. It sweeps away excess salt and metabolic waste through the urinary tract as a result. You will notice a visible improvement in morning edema, that puffiness often found in the face, under the eyes, or around the ankles. By relieving this fluid pressure, you reduce the workload on your kidneys and help prevent intrarenal hypertension, an antioxidant shield protecting kidney cells. The kidneys are composed of millions of tiny filtration units called nephrons. These delicate cells are highly susceptible to oxidative stress, the consequence of a diet high in sugar, processed foods, and environmental pollution. Dandelion root is rich in flavonoids and polyphenols. These are potent antioxidants that act as a protective barrier, neutralizing free radicals before they can attack and inflame kidney tissue. Reducing inflammation at the cellular level is the golden key to preventing chronic kidney disease and supporting the organ's natural repair process. The smooth coordination between the liver and kidneys. Few realize that dandelion root also supports the liver in bile production. When the liver functions optimally and filters major toxins from the blood, the burden shifted onto the kidneys is significantly reduced. This trio coordination between the liver, bile, and kidneys facilitated by dandelion root creates a complete and perfect detoxification cycle for your body to start the day, the art of preparation and enjoyment. To extract the highest medicinal content, you must pay attention to the brewing method. Ingredients: always prioritize dried or roasted dandelion roots over the leaves. The roots contain a higher concentration of the minerals and bitter compounds that best support the kidneys. Brewing: add 1 teaspoon of dried root to approximately 250 of boiling water. The ideal steeping time is 10 to 15 minutes. This duration is necessary for the precious active ingredients to dissolve completely into the water. Flavor: the tea has a rich earthy flavor similar to coffee, but with a clean, slightly bitter aftertaste if you are not used to the bitterness. Add a few drops of fresh lemon juice for extra vitamin C or a touch of raw honey to enhance its anti-inflammatory properties. A small note: because this tea is a potent diuretic, please drink extra plain water throughout the day to stay well hydrated. Dandelion root tea is truly the sweetest good morning greeting you can offer to your dedicated kidneys. 2. Parsley tea. In almost every kitchen, parsley is often seen merely as a humble garnish used to decorate a plate. However, behind its modest appearance lies a genuine powerhouse dedicated specifically to your kidneys. Parsley tea has long been regarded by herbal medicine experts as one of the most effective methods for cleansing the urinary system, helping to purify blood filtration units and maintain a stable internal environment for the body. Deep cleansing and stimulating mechanism. The core benefit of parsley tea lies in its ability to stimulate kidney activity. Parsley contains two unique compounds, apiol and myristicin. These active ingredients act as molecular messengers, prompting the kidneys to produce urine faster and in greater volume. Why is rapid urine production so critical? Imagine your kidneys as a filtration membrane. If the flow is too slow, waste products as excess minerals and toxins have the opportunity to settle and deposit. Parsley tea creates a natural flushing effect, sweeping these harmful substances out before they can accumulate and damage kidney tissue. Maintaining this continuous flow ensures that your blood filtration unit's nephrons remain clean and operate at peak efficiency, the nemesis of kidney stone infections. Another outstanding advantage of parsley tea is its ability to inhibit the formation of kidney stones. By reducing the concentration of calcium oxalate and other stone-forming minerals in the urine, parsley tea prevents these crystals from bonding together. For those predisposed to stones, a cup of parsley tea each morning is an incredibly inexpensive yet highly effective preventive solution. Furthermore, parsley possesses mild antibacterial properties. Regular consumption helps sanitize the urinary tract, thereby preventing the bacteria that cause infections, one of the indirect causes of kidney function decline if not treated promptly. A rich nutrient source for the excretory system. Beyond detoxification, parsley is a treasure chest of vitamins and minerals. It boasts high levels of vitamin K, essential for bone and vascular health, vitamin C, and antioxidants such as flavonoids. These nutrients protect the kidney cell membranes from chronic inflammation. When kidney cells are shielded from free radicals, they possess a much better capacity to self-heal and regenerate after damage caused by poor dietary habits. The proper preparation for maximum detox. To ensure parsley tea releases its full medicinal potential, the preparation method must preserve its freshness and natural essential oils ingredients. Always prioritize fresh parsley over the dried variety. Fresh parsley contains significantly more enzymes and essential oils. Choose a small bunch, about 15-20 grams. Washing both the leaves and the stems, as the stems are highly concentrated in minerals. Brewing. Finely chop the parsley to allow the active ingredients to be released easily. Place it in a cup and pour hot water, approximately 90 C, over it. Let it steep for 5 to 10 minutes, the perfect synergy. Do not forget to add a slice of fresh lemon once the tea has cooled slightly. The citric acid in lemon not only enhances the flavor but also aids in dissolving excess minerals, working in synergy with the parsley to accelerate the detoxification process. Advice: parsley tea has a very potent cleansing effect, therefore you should consume just 1 cup in the morning and maintain this habit regularly. This is the simplest way to transform an ordinary herb into a bodyguard protecting your kidneys every single day. 3. Ginger tea. Anti-inflammatory protection for nephrons at the cellular level. Our kidneys are composed of millions of tiny functional units called nephrons. This is where the actual blood filtration process takes place. However, these nephrons are highly sensitive and easily damaged by chronic inflammation, often a consequence of diets high in sugar and animal protein, or the presence of free radicals. Ginger contains potent bioactive compounds such as gingerol and shogol. These substances have been proven to inhibit inflammatory molecule cytokines, preventing inflammation from spreading within the kidney tissue. By minimizing inflammatory pressure, ginger tea helps protect the delicate structure of the nephrons, preventing fibrosis and the decline of kidney function over time. In essence, ginger acts like a firefighting squad, extinguishing the silent inflammatory fires within your body's filtration system, improving blood circulation and optimizing oxygen. A healthy set of kidneys relies heavily on a clear and unobstructed vascular system. The kidneys require a generous and continuous flow of blood to provide the oxygen and nutrients needed to nourish their cells. Ginger possesses warming properties that help dilate blood vessels and improve overall systemic circulation hemodynamics. When blood flow is enhanced, the kidneys receive more oxygen, which boosts their ability to regenerate damaged tissues. At the same time, a strong and steady blood flow ensures that metabolic byproducts, such as urea and creatinine, are flushed out of the body more smoothly and efficiently, reducing the accumulation of toxins in the bloodstream, awakening internal organs and supporting digestion. Drinking a warm cup of ginger tea immediately upon waking provides an awakening effect for all your internal organs. The thermal energy of ginger stimulates the autonomic nervous system, enhances metabolism, and supports robust digestive activity. When the digestive system operates efficiently, the body produces less metabolic waste, thereby indirectly reducing the filtration burden on the kidneys. This creates a holistic cycle of health support from the inside out. preparation for maximum medicinal potency. To preserve the essential oils and antioxidants within the ginger, please follow these steps. Ingredients. Use whole fresh ginger root. Wash it thoroughly but keep the skin on, as the highest concentration of essential oils is found just beneath the surface. Brewing. Cut 1-2 thin slices or grate it to increase the surface area. Place the ginger in a cup, pour in hot water around 85-90 C, and cover with a lid to steep for 5-10 minutes. Covering the cup prevents the precious essential oils from evaporating combinations. You may add a slice of fresh lemon for vitamin C or a touch of raw honey to enhance the natural sweetness and provide additional antibacterial benefits. Note: ginger is warming by nature, so 1 cup in the morning is sufficient to feel the difference. Ginger tea is a silent protector, keeping your kidneys warm, active, and clean. 4. Hibiscus tea. Roselle tea. Hibiscus tea, often referred to as Roselle tea, stands out like a ruby gem, not only for its captivating deep red color, but also for its precious medicinal properties. If you are looking for a natural way to both flush out toxins and protect the delicate filtration membranes of your kidneys, hibiscus tea is a top-tier choice. Rich in antioxidants, this tea acts as a silent bodyguard, shielding your kidneys from the negative impacts of a modern lifestyle, lowering blood pressure, protecting the kidneys at their source. The most significant and well-researched benefit of hibiscus tea is its natural ability to lower blood pressure. Why is this so vital for kidney health? Our kidneys are composed of a sophisticated network of tiny capillaries. When blood pressure remains high over a long period, these small vessels become hardened and damaged, which reduces their filtering capacity and eventually leads to chronic kidney failure in reality. High blood pressure is a silent killer and the primary cause of kidney disease. Numerous medical studies have indicated that drinking hibiscus tea regularly can have an effect comparable to some mild antihypertensive medications. Compounds in the tea help dilate blood vessels and act as a mild natural diuretic, assisting the body in flushing out excess sodium when blood pressure is kept under control. The kidneys no longer have to struggle under immense pressure, which prevents permanent scarring of the kidney tissue. The antioxidant power of anthocyanins. The vibrant red hue of hibiscus tea comes from a group of powerful antioxidant compounds called anthocyanins. These molecules are incredibly effective at neutralizing free radicals. As the kidneys filter blood and process toxins, free radicals are frequently generated, attacking cell membranes. Anthocyanins in hibiscus tea help build a protective barrier, preventing oxidation and inflammation within the filtration unit's nephrons. This molecular-level protection helps the kidneys maintain their vitality and their ability to self-repair after damage caused by chemical additives in food or long-term medication use. Supporting the liver and controlling cholesterol, hibiscus also helps reduce bad cholesterol LDL and blood lipid levels. When your blood is cleaner, meaning fewer lipids and toxins, its viscosity decreases, making it much easier for blood to flow through the kidneys. This synergy between liver support and kidney filtration creates a dual purification system, leaving your body feeling lighter and more energized every morning. Preparation and enjoyment guide. Hibiscus tea has a signature tangy, refreshing flavor that is very easy to enjoy. Ingredients: use about 1-2 teaspoons of dried roselle petals. Brewing: steep the petals in hot water approximately 90 C for 5 to 10 minutes. You will see the water transform into a beautiful ruby red infusion. Variations: you can enjoy it hot in the winter to warm the body, or serve it iced with orange slices and mint leaves for a perfect summer coolant. If you find the tartness too intense, add a bit of raw honey or stevia to balance the flavor. Important note, because this tea has a potent blood pressure lowering effect. Individuals who are already on hypertension medication or those with naturally low blood pressure should consult their physician before consuming it regularly to avoid an excessive drop in blood pressure. Start your day with this ruby energy to provide the best possible protection for your heart and your kidneys. 5. Green tea. Using green tea every morning is not just a familiar cultural habit. It is a scientific method to sustainably upgrade your body filtration system. What sets green tea apart from other herbal infusions is its concentrated density of antioxidants, transforming it into a superfood capable of repairing kidney cells from the inside out. The restorative power of catechins and EGCG. The secret behind green tea's miraculous restorative ability lies in a group of compounds called catechins, most notably EGCG epiglycation gallate. This is one of the most powerful antioxidants found in nature. Once in the bloodstream, these molecules act like professional repair engineers, seeking out kidney cells damaged by oxidative stress and supporting the regeneration of cell membranes for those who frequently consume processed foods or are exposed to environmental pollutants. The kidneys often exist in a state of being rusted by free radicals. The catechins in green tea neutralize these harmful agents, protecting the delicate structure of the renal capillaries and maintaining peak blood filtration efficiency, reducing systemic inflammation and offloading the kidney filters. Silent inflammation within the circulatory system is the primary enemy of excretory function when your body is inflamed due to a diet high in sugar or unhealthy fats. The kidneys bear the heavy burden of excreting the byproducts of that inflammation. Green tea addresses this issue at its root by inhibiting pro-inflammatory enzymes in the system. When systemic inflammation is controlled, the kidney's filter is released from a state of chronic overload. The kidneys no longer have to struggle to process inflammatory sites, which reduces the risk of tissue fibrosis and prevents the onset of chronic kidney disease. Maintaining a cup of green tea every morning is like oiling a machine, helping it run smoother with fewer breakdowns. Caffeine considerations and safe dosage. Despite its superior benefits, green tea still requires moderation due to its caffeine content. While caffeine provides alertness, excessive intake acts as a potent diuretic, which can lead to dehydration. For the kidneys, a lack of water is a disaster because toxins become highly concentrated. Therefore, the golden rule for using green tea to protect your kidneys is to limit your intake to 1 or 2 cups per day. This amount is sufficient to provide the necessary EGCG for cellular repair without causing insomnia or placing backward pressure on the excretory system. Brewing techniques to preserve medicinal value. For green tea to truly become a healing tonic, your brewing method is vital. A common mistake is pouring rolling. Boiling water 100°C directly onto the leaves. Excessive heat scorches the tea leaves, destroying precious catechins and releasing too much tannin, which results in a harsh, bitter taste and can affect digestion. Water temperature. Use hot water at approximately 75–80°C if you have just boiled the water. Let it rest for about 2 minutes before brewing. Steeping time. Only steep the leaves or tea bag for 3 to 5 minutes. Steeping for too long releases excess tannins that cause astringency and can interfere with the body's iron absorption enjoyment. Drink the tea while it is still warm and absolutely avoid adding artificial sugars. For an extra flavor boost and detoxifying effect, a few drops of fresh lemon juice is the perfect pairing. It helps your body absorb the antioxidants in green tea many times more effectively. Taking care of your kidneys doesn't necessarily require expensive or complicated solutions. It can be found right in the warm cup of tea you hold in your hands every morning. From the diuretic properties of dandelion root and the powerful cleansing of parsley to the restorative strength of green tea and ginger, each tea is a precious gift from nature to help your body's filter run more smoothly. However, to ensure these teas provide the best results without adverse effects, please remember these 3 vital points. Moderation is key. Herbs have potent medicinal properties. You should not overconsume one single type of tea for a long period. The best approach is to rotate these teas throughout the week to provide your body with a diverse range of nutrients and avoid overloading the excretory system. Consult the experts. If you have underlying kidney conditions such as chronic kidney failure, are pregnant, or are taking specific medications, especially for blood pressure or anticoagulants, please consult your doctor before adding these teas to your daily routine. Tea does not replace plain water, while tea is excellent. Pure filtered water remains the most important solvent for kidney detoxification. Maintain the habit of drinking enough water alongside your tea enjoyment. Remember, the kidneys are silent organs. They often do not speak up until damage has become serious. Don't wait until then to act. A small change starting tomorrow morning is a long-term commitment to your own health and longevity. If you found this information helpful, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your loved ones. Please leave a comment if you have any questions. I will answer them as soon as possible. Wishing you abundant health and a day full of energy. See you in the next videos.